beach day! Today, August the 29th. And you know what that means? Anime cutscene.
Futaba will be in your care today.
When is she not in my care? I've been taking care of her for like this entire fucking week.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I know, that's for me to take care of. I won't leave her side, don't worry. I'll fight them off. I'll punch them in the fucking vagina that they're hiding in between their legs, because they're not men at all. They're pussies.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Only I'm allowed to touch her.
Hey, can
Oh,
we
she's-
go already?
She's all the way back there. I didn't even notice her. She has perfect camouflage, her orange hair is.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
I brought my taser, Dad. I'm fine.
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
I can become a Super Saiyan whenever I want, you know. Like Sakura-san's like, she thinks she's a Super Saiyan. Just let her go with it.
Right. Sorry.
This isn't even my final form, Dad.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Please, wear a condom, for fuck's sakes. Sure. I put the box that you bought for me in my backpack. It's catching dust already. There we go. Anime cutscene, which means beautifully drawn girls in bikinis. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 over there.
Oh man, it's packed.
Having a date with that soda can. Art. Beautifully
Sorry for the
framed.
wait.
There we go. We've seen Anne so many times in that bikini. In the dungeon. Yes. Even Mom is rocking it nice with that white bikini. And erection implication.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
I love it. She's taking it in stride. Usually there'd be like, hentai! Bah! But no, she's actually like, dealing with it just fine. I love that about Anne. She's gonna have that fucking mask on her head, huh? She's gonna be the hottest out of all of them. Yes! Yes! No. Why do you look like a Naruto character?
Perfect.
No, it's not perfect. Take the mummy wrappings off of your face.
Nothing perfect about that.
Oh,
Stay still for a
everything I see is
second.
perfect.
Just fine.
Just the face. I need your face. Yes, yes, yes. Look at the nut. Beautiful. So this is what the real world looks like. There we go. She likes us. She likes us. We're doing good just by existing. That's awesome. Makes me feel really bad that I'm gonna be dating literally everyone else.
Oh, it's so hot.
That's usually how it works when you're on the beach. That's what the fucking water is for. Go, jump into it. Feel free to come back whenever you want. I'm here busy with the goils. You, Yusuke, go and, be weird.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I mean, after a certain point, it all just kind of blends together.
I'm fine. You guys are here.
Her voice is trembling.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
That squid gave me a perfect idea. Yusuke, go get us lunch over there in the river, in the ocean.
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Okay? It's like a bag of chips, just one.
You're eating that even here?
Oh my god, like fucking microwavable shit.
My staple food.
Oh. Don't.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Yusuke, why are you wearing that? You're probably gonna say something like, "Oh, my beautiful skin must not be burnt."
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
I'm trying to protect my figure, you know.
Oh,
I don't want to get fat.
Not feeling well or something?
you just don't get it, do you, Ryuji?
Oh yeah, and you know so much more, Morgana?
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
She wanna look fat by shoving all that food into her fucking face.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
I did, but I fucking, you know, that's how it is. They vomit it all.
Mona lacks tact.
Yep.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
You know, like in that video game with the sexy ladies on it?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Whose?
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Alright, Futaba, Ann, and me. Bye, Mom!
Wait, then what about us?
You guys are gonna fuck off and have your own cringy comedy bit somewhere else.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Fuck you.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
Yeah, seriously. And you 3 girls like me. Why you gotta fucking rope me in with the other idiots?
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
In secret?
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Just watch me. You're my fucking girlfriend. How can you say that?
But... Lady Ann...
Shut up with the Lady Ann stuff. Only from now on, only I'm allowed to say that in bed.
Can we get to the banana boat already?
I'm not ready yet. I gotta fucking look.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
But please don't. Don't, please.
Switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
I don't want
Banana! The sand's sweetheart!
What are those voices?
You run around like that. Here's the...
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are.
They don't get how amazing I am. You two, you're just my backup dancers. You're just my 2 ass kickers for the dungeons.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Don't yell that in public where there's so many fucking people.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
We are having good times. It just doesn't involve any bull. Yo, point. You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
You look like a fucking Sith Lord wearing that. You look like you're about to go and have a meeting with Darth Sidious.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
How amazing we are as normal people, not as phantom thieves. Being phantom thieves is not the problem here. She literally said, Anne literally said that, you know, our awesome abilities don't translate in real life. She doesn't doubt our phantom thief abilities, she doubts our fucking human being functioning abilities.
Well, I gotta steal you know what.
What? Treasure? Hearts? Swimsuits? Hearts?
Ann made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
Oh god, no, please. Let's show what we're really made of, but just hitting on random people that don't know us at all.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Yeah, let's all just, you know, stand on top of each other, like make like a large tower and then get the longest trench coat in the world and try and sneak into a movie that's R-rated.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
Everyone here?
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everybody's looking our way.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Why are you agreeing to this? Why are you suddenly so interested? Oh yeah, because every single fucking Persona game has to have a dumbass comedy bit about the 3 dude characters trying to get girls and they always fail. I wonder how this is gonna turn out.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
If there's anything that's worse than us getting fucked over by the girls, it's the cat getting fucked over by the humans.
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
No one is better than the other. We're all dickheads. Oh, and I'm just leaving. I'm just going with the flow.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Don't you realize that we can use Morgana as a way to attract girls? Do you seriously think that there won't be any girls that'll be like, oh, what a cute kitty, and then strike up a conversation like that? Ryuji, you person with a very low IQ of a butt. There we go. So is this, she went like this. So is this like Operation Babe Hunt number 3? boyf. Coming to kick some ass. Nah, wouldn't be good if you had like the battle music. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba. Have these 3 random people be creepy in front of you. How does anybody think that this would ever work? I don't know why the fuck I'm worried. I already have a girlfriend. And I already have another girl that I think is more than happy to be my other girlfriend too. She wears a Tetris shirt, that's why I know she's special. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Why? Feel better. Yeah, that's how you cheer people up.
Come on, man.
You cheer them up by just saying, feel the thing. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right? Not really, I'm just observing you fail. I already have a girlfriend. And she's the hottest girl around. I've sensed a presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? I think you're getting a little bit too into your Jedi cosplay right now. Does it mean girls are gonna hit on us? So are we just supposed to sit here and just wait? Deep voice. See, I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. Oh, it's those dudes from the fucking, Red Light District. It's gonna be those gay dudes that are gonna come back. Those lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. Yeah, it's those guys. I remember there were a lot of people on the internet making these dumbass fucking articles about like Persona 5 could be a good game, but such a shame that the LGBT community is like not fully represented. But I'm like, it's a fucking joke. And like they always fucking like gotta point out like these dudes and it's like, oh, how dare they? And like, come on, take a fucking joke. You know those guys from Shinjuku? What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me. Beefy trendsetter. Oh, come on. This is some fucking Undertale-ass level of labeling the fucking dudes.
No.
Scruffy romantic. We're the fashion police! If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
Which of us do you think is more manly? Is there a right or wrong answer to this? What are you talking about? Is Ryuji, an answer? Oh dear, your time is up! Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is we're both lovely. Ah! You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to a stripping. Right here in public in front of everybody. Oh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your head. I'm running. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba. You never see it coming. Ba-da. Oh my god. Get him! You can't hear the voice again? The suspects are escaping. Catch them. This is worse than that time that I got sued. I think we lost him by running in a straight line.
Wait.
By the way, where's Yusuke? He felt a disturbance in the force and just bailed. He dipped faster than tortilla chips at a fucking Super Bowl party. So, this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. I'm about to have a threesome. Wanna join? What are you doing with those lobsters? I told you I'm about to have a threesome. Do you want to join?
Yes.
I want to recreate that scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where they put the stone mask in their faces and then crack. You know, like the lobster legs are gonna be like tied to my head. They're probably stabbing me. I may die. So I'm here to ask you, will you call the ambulance if I do die? While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them and kill them slowly in hot boiling water. You're really hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. With lobster! I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time Anne entered my gaze. Oh, I want to fuck it right now, but I'm in public! Good for you, at least you got a fucking date with 2 girls. Oh shit.
Very sorry.
We're here. Aw, come on. Guys are fucking hitting on the 2 of them. We're here with friends. I promised Sakura-san that I wouldn't take my eye off of Futaba. Where the fuck is she? She's not with Makoto and she's not with Anne. I'm scared already. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? We're going to a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Doesn't matter, Anne already has those connections. Are you even listening to us? Just walk away. Walk away. Sorry about the wait. We have lobster. They love face. They love the taste of face, especially pretentious dude face. Oh, so you were serious about being here with friends. That's what we've been saying from the start. I really wish, like, if like, I would have liked it if the game actually, you know, factored in the fact that we're in a relationship with one of them. Would have been cool if Anne was like, well, and my boyfriend's here with me. And then they'd be like, oh, fuck, bye. Or, you know, reacted and be like, oh, that guy, your boyfriend? Ha! Dump him, come with me. And then I kick their ass because they'll never say a comment. Gun! Ba, 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 ba. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? They're the same age as us, you dumbass. It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. God, thanks, Mom. Actually saying something fine. What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. Oh, now they're children. Now that you're not getting your way, now you're shitting on them. Asshole. We'll be going now. Speaking of children, where's Futaba? What creeps.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that and doing absolutely nothing. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. You did well to hold them off. They got lucky. You did well to hold them off. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. I was about to brutalize him and probably be sent to the police. By the way, where's Futaba and Morgana? Fuck, where's the cat? Fuck, where's the hottest girl here?
Huh? What?
This cat will stop chasing me and he's talking! Oh, what? Hey, lobster. Those lobsters? One in each hand? That's fucking awesome. I was wondering about that myself. Why? Are you going to make them into sashimi or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. This is my wife. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. I will throw them into the sea where they belong. They did tons of stuff today, you know. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it, even though fucking weird ass shit happened. Nothing really happened. We didn't get any tail. The girls just kind of brushed us off.
Start heading home.
Nah, we barely started actually having fun.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
I've been framing the sun for 5 hours. I am done here. My work is done.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Inside Futaba's mind right now, she's looking at the sunset and going, "Ah,
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
no." Help you with what? The sand? Yes? Personal
No.
moment? Personal moment with me and her? No, everyone's behind me. Why?
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Science, sorry. Jeez, get it right.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
Problematic. I really fucking hate that word because people have been using it for bullshit, and when it's actually like pertinent to use it, now I just can't see anything else other than angry people on Twitter.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
More problematic.
Isn't that about palaces?
Nah, you think?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Yeah. Didn't we, like, already establish that she was onto it?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me.
people tend to believe when it actually happens to them.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth.
And we had to traverse through the whole fucking thing. Thank you very much.
I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
It all ended up great for us, so I ain't complaining.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Accidentally?
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I mean, she doesn't come out of the house, so she's gotta learn about her dad somehow.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Oh yeah, cause he's a lazy son of a bitch, we all know that.
Talk about an awful hobby.
Stalking on your own dad.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
Like Dr. Mario or something.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
Nah, well, I don't blame you for not trusting us so quickly. Besides, if it was that easy to fucking tell us to steal the heart and all that kind of stuff, there wouldn't be a problem. There wouldn't be any, like, emotional hurdle to go through. There'd be no development.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
And it is little.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
If it's through text, not really.
There were 2 reasons for it.
One, I was bored as fuck. And 2, I don't know.
One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me.
What?
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Oh yeah, I was there for that one.
He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Yeah. Oh, and she feels bad because she knows that it's Nijima that's been grilling Sakura-san the whole time.
It made me sad, and it hurt.
See, Makoto? See what a beautiful family you have?
I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me.
It happens.
I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
It's
Do
fine.
you believe in us now?
I mean, we spend the entire day together at the beach, right? So how can you not?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
After all of this shit, I mean, after Yusuke was so nice to those 2 lobsters, I mean, the care that he puts into the lobsters. I mean, that's when I knew they weren't bad guys.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Didn't we already accept you in?
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yeah, you've been one of us for like a week.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like, she had some fucking awesome research. That SIU director and that guy that wants to be the prime minister, him and his organization wanted that investigation and all that research for themselves so that they can use the metaverse for their own evil needs. So they set it up so that they killed your mom and make it seem like you did it, or that it was suicide and all that shit. Like, I already figured it out. I know the reason, so...
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Might have been involved in that.
Yes. That could be the case.
Yeah, so that black mask guy got into the metaverse, killed Futaba's mom in there, like killed like the shadow version or like whatever, the metaverse version of Futaba's mom, and that's how she got the mental breakdown. Okay.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Killed.
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
Psychotic breakdown, because the shadow died. Killed by the dude, the mystery man.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in.
So nobody pushed her there, like she fell, like she actually did fall.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I have 2 brains. Excuse me?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found.
Was stolen by those dudes.
She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed.
Yeah, it got stolen by those guys.
I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Yeah.
And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
Oh, it will, for sure.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Nah, Morgana's useless now. We need a new navigator.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Oh, Ryuji, just keep poking at him with a stick, huh?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
As a navigator? Yeah. As a fighter? No.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Back in that boss fight specifically, yeah.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
He's literally having a fight with a cat.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oracle, like Batman?
What's that?
You don't know what a fucking codename is?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
That and some other stuff about cognition or something. We'll all transform into cats if we use our real name or something.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen.
And, Futaba gonna say, Inari!
And I'm Fox.
What? That sounds stupid.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Come on.
Mech?
Why mech?
PC?
No.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Oh no, that just sounds goofy.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Kitty.
In your face.
Fuck you. You're such an asshole.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Can you ask me? Glasses, Pharaoh, Internet. No! Call her Oracle. And that's totally because I already know. That's totally not because I already know. Pharaoh!
I'll curse you.
Now, okay then, you come up with your own fucking name. I already know what your name is.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Remember Batman!
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
Yeah.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, I'm talking to her for a while.
Yep, let's go home.
It's been sunset longer than it should. That fucking flute music gets me.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
The incident with Medjed seems to be more effective. It was all part of their plan.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Ugh.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves.
All he needs now is just a hood. Be like, oh yes, I agree, Darth Maul. Effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves.
Now would be the best time to
Dispose of unnecessary
trash.
trash. Put out Order 66.
Whether they're connected to us or not.
This is bad. What are they gonna do now?
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go for Tab? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. I appreciate it. That's what we do. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaga's mom. To be honest, I considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, so it makes sense that the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. And this was happening, like, way before we were even Phantom Thieves in the first place, right? So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. And beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That's true. I mean, I know what it is, I know who made it, and I know why it exists, but for some reason I can't tell him about it. There was a man in my dream. Should I? Dream? Still have a sleep, dude? They believe all this metaverse shit, but they can't believe, oh, you're dreaming, obviously. I mean, I technically was dreaming, but it was real! I wonder if that criminal is using the app, too. Yes! Futaba, wait, actually, but Morgana can go in there without the app, so it is possible. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. I'm a hacker, okay? Not a fucking demon summoner. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. It's all good. I may not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwehehe, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're my rival, Mona.
What?
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say. Aren't you bored? I literally just got here. You got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yeah. Sorry, Oya. And sorry, Hifumi.
I should write something.
The 23rd was the last time I saved? The 29th now? Well, can't go back if I want to correct a mistake. Well, I gotta roll this. The time today? Help out with the cafe. It will grow stronger soon. Fuck. Yeah, baby. Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Is Futaba gonna be here? Please have Futaba be here. No. Oh, that lady. I think she showed up before, right? Did you ever get lonely, So-chan? Too short of an abbreviation. You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And by that I mean a dick sucking and then have the lady make me a sandwich and not have her talk so much. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. Yes, I put curry in my hands and I masturbate my dick with it. It feels a lot better than it sounds, honestly. And then the coffee, well, I pour it all over my body and it feels awesome. That's enough for me. He's always dodging my questions like that. He's so clever and sexy. By the way, are your thoughts on So-chan's life of What are your thoughts on So-chan's life? I mean, it's not that different from my own life, honestly. I admire it, I'm not impressed. To each his own. There's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. What? No! I'm fine with it. That's how I live my life. But then again, I am only 23 years old. This guy, how old is he? Like in his 40s? Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are set. He really doesn't seem that old. I mean, he's got like the wrinkled, you know, like the jawbone and stuff. He's mid 40s? No, early 40s. Early 40s. There's not a single white hair in his fucking head. He's still very young. The only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
Excuse me. Seems, she seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome! Fuck this guy. Blue cap, crossed arms. Bad business. You just don't know when to give up, do ya? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Oh god, name dropping the daughter. Futaba's been shot off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You evil bitch. And not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal records. That leaves us... Did what, fucking Kamoshida tell you about it? That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. I'm sorry. Shut your mouth. I want to tell this guy to shut... Okay, I don't want to fuck this one up. I'm looking it up. It's either shut your mouth or you're wrong. I really don't want to fuck this one up. I want to own this guy so hard. Let's see. Let's look. Sakura-san. Confidant guide. Confidant guide. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck, I can't find it. Oh, I had it in here and now I lost it. I don't know where it is. Fuck, I'm gonna have to guess. I feel like Sojiro's gonna get pissed. It's gonna... I want to say shut your mouth so bad. But when have we ever held back? We didn't hold back at all with Akechi. We gotta be equals. Shut your mouth. You prom punk! I'll sue you for intimidation, and I'll sue you for being a fucking dick. You wanna try me? Come on! Do something, son of a bitch! Do something! I've been sued! I've been in jail! I served my nickel! You come over here and take me! Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? What, you or me? Oh, there's Futaba. Sojiro, I hunger! Hey, baby, get over here. Oh, this guy. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Don't Futaba-chan, hurry, you son of a bitch. Oh no, her trauma's coming back. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck because of you! This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Huh, don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Grrr. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. That guy can go die in hell. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Give her the food! She's hungry! Have her stay with me! Oh. Why do I never get to participate in any of this? Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. All those 5 seconds of drama. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all of her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. What? Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. That guy, if there is a hell, he's got a VIP seat for it. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was not a mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Dude, you know that I was unfairly accused, okay? Don't fucking brand me as a villain just because everybody else made shit up about me. Either way, that was my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba. Staying here, for sure.
Sorry.
You said it yourself. She slept on the fucking floor, she didn't bathe, and she didn't get fed at all. At least you fucking left her some fucking curry on the door. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Why do you believe the bullshit that people feed you? That was kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. Because I'm not that bad of a guy. Maybe all the shit that got me here in the first place was bullshit to begin with. You know that. And you still buy it. It's like you're peering into my heart. Because there really is something special about you. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Awesome. Blood ties don't matter if you're a horrible person. Coffee Mastery allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores HP to one ally.
Alright.
Fuck yeah. Rank 6. Bing bong. Is that ladle ready?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. Still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up till late, you hear? Ellen. Thanks. You're welcome. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Stars? No. No rank up yet. What the fuck? Aside from knowledge, kindness is taking a fucking eternity to rank up.
Alright.
That's like the only stat that we've been boosting up this entire time. Alright, what's next? Is that it? Something's gonna happen. Whoa, what's happening here? Is this mementos? Morgana? Shadow Morgana.
That black thing was... me?
That looked like mementos. That was Shadow Morgana.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Are you?
I should be.
When you were fucking dry humping the treasure last time, you were saying being human is awesome. Like it was a brand new thing for you.
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
I don't think so. I think you're gonna get a reveal that you're not gonna fucking like.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
Why am I sleeping like a fucking dork? Why are my legs and feet exposed? Aren't they fucking cold? Bad dream? You were groaning. What's wrong?
Oh,
We fucking exist. We're living our lives together 24/7. You gotta tell me this shit.
my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up.
Morgana!
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Don't make this about race. Also, it's night. You okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that.
I don't know what to do when you actually give a shit.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything,
Morgana, what did I say about your tsundere tactics?
but hypothetically speaking, okay?
Alright, shoot.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You'd still be you. Well, why do I care? It wouldn't bother me. You're already weird. Is this a confession? Are you gonna confess your love to me? It wouldn't bother me at all.
I'd be bothered by it.
So? Doesn't matter. We're still living together. You're still telling me to go to bed at fucking 7 p.m.? I'd still be pissed off about it. Our lives would be the same.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Wasn't like being a Phantom Thief like your fucking idea?
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
You can still kick ass. You're just not a navigator anymore. No, you're not useless.
It's nothing.
You're just making shit up. You're being paranoid. Come on. Forget about it. Have a Snickers.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
I mean, after spending so much time with it, you get used to it.
Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
You're just gonna fucking come back.
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
You're about to face a very tough life lesson. That's not how life works. You don't just become human and then become rich.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Literally the same story that happened with Teddy in Persona 4, about him being a shadow and then transforming into something different, is happening here in Persona 5. I get the feeling that that wasn't like a dream of something happening right now. I don't think it was like him sensing something happening at this moment. I think that's a flashback. I think that's like a memory from the past. I think he is a shadow. That moment that you saw was Morgana being born. That was him. That was like a shadow transforming into like this Morgana thing. Because, you know, a shadow transformed into Teddy back in P4, right? So why can't it happen again? Turn into a cat instead of a bear. Because, oh, he saw a shadow, shadow living in mementos, and he wanted to be a human very badly, so he turned into Morgana. And then he just made up all this shit in his mind about him being human at some point and wanting to go back. That could totally be a thing. I would be very disappointed that they're just doubling down on that I'm a shadow, but I want to be human story. But at least Morgana's a lot more likable and tolerable than Teddy. By miles. Staying as a cat ain't so bad.
A deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Ah, dude. Your reiteration hurts. Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I'm just repeating the answers that you keep asking me. My bond is growing deeper. I'm literally just reassuring something that we've already established a while back. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
You're a good windcaster at least, and you heal a lot. You have a lot of support abilities and wind.
Night.
And a big sword. Good night, magical cat.
It'll be fine, right?
Dude, you're so worried about nothing. You're gonna realize that, oh, I was a shadow the whole time. Oh, you guys probably think I'm shit. And then everyone's gonna be like, no, you're still fucking Morgana. And they'll be like, oh, you guys, you're gonna cry. It's gonna be the Teddy story all over again, and that's annoying.